The career that I chose to learn more about is being a field leader. Field leaders are needed in all sorts of fields, and they're basically in charge of groups of people. Some work for nonprofits or businesses, both small and large, and they can be managers or recruiters or many other things. This is not an entry level position, so often they're required to have both previous experience and a college degree. An example of a nonprofit that a field leader can work for is the Student Conservation Association. This group takes students in high school and college on conservation projects within their communities and throughout the country, and the field leaders are in charge of taking the students on these projects. So they need to be able to take care of the students, organize the projects, and deal with any issues that may arise while they are gone. So they need to have very good organizational skills, very good management skills, and they need to be able to work very well with others, because if there's an issue while they're across the country with a group of students, they're the ones who are in charge of dealing with it, and they need to be able to come to a good solution. Businesses use field leaders in a lot of departments. The two types of field leaders I'm choosing to focus on today are field sales leaders and operations team leaders. Field sales leaders function like other sales leaders or executives, except the teams that they are in charge of actually go out into their communities and sell products instead of just staying within the office. This means that they're receiving information from their team from different areas throughout different points of the day. So they need to be very organized, and they need to be able to keep all of this information together. Operations team leaders supervise others and oversee the operation of a company. They offer guidance, feedback, and direction to their colleagues, and they need to have very good people skills and be good managers so that they can offer this feedback without having a bad relationship with them. Field leaders can major in almost anything depending on what field they want to go into. Many choose to major in management, psychology, marketing, business administration, and anything else that gives them strong people skills, organizational skills, and leadership skills. Field leaders are needed in retail positions, restaurants, nonprofits, marketing, and many more areas. And they work for companies such as Target, Chase, Amazon, General Electric, the Student Conservation Association, and many more nonprofits and businesses, both small and large. Field leaders need to have strong team leadership, people management, operations management, project management, and organization skills. Again, these skills are really important because they're often in charge of other people or in charge of important information that can be scattered, or that can be given to them scattered throughout the day. A field leader's salary varies depending where they live, what company they work for, what industry they go into. So for a field sales leader, the national average is about $55,000, whereas for an operations team leader, the national average is up to $61,000. This is a chart just for the operations team leader, but it explains the salary increase throughout their career. So when they're first starting out, they make about $45,000, and then by the end of their career, after they have worked as an operations team leader for over 20 years, they're making closer to $70,000. And then this chart is again just for the operations team leader, and it shows different positions that they can have once they've moved on from becoming an operations team leader and are looking for a higher up position. So they can be operations managers, supervisors, production supervisors, warehouse supervisors, and then from there, they can move on to even higher positions. Again, general managers, directors, and then here are my sources. And I hope you learned a lot from this presentation, and I hope that being a field leader is a career that you would like to look at more in the future. Thank you.